Okay, today we are going to do a lazy daisy tutorial. This flower here is using a chain of lazy daisies. So we'll go through that and then also just do a standard lazy daisy. So it's often used as petals for a flower, or you could do it for leaves. So I'm going to start with this one. I'm just going to do 3 little leaves here. So here is just coming to the base of it. Pull your needle through, and then you use your thumb to kind of help you. And you come do a hole right next to it, poke it through, and do a little stitch. So you're going up to the top. Then I'm going to pull this through that loop that I made with my thumb. See that? So it's going through it. And then you want to pull, but don't pull too tightly. Just enough so it makes the shape that you like. And then you go down right above where your loop is, and that is a securing stitch. So that'll hold it in place. I think I did that one a little bit loose. I'll come here, switch this a little. See that okay? Pull through again. Use my thumb to pull it away. Let's see. I'll do a small stitch. Pull it through. So here I've pulled quite tight. Just kind of depends on the effect you want. And then secure the stitch. I'll do one more. So if I'm using something like this is the sticker paper. If I'm using something like this, I'll want it to be a little bit tighter because I know that I'm going to have to put it through water. When I put this one through water, it'll be pretty loose and it might come undone or just not really look super neat. I'm using 3 strands of embroidery thread and then just a small stitch down to secure. Okay, now I'm just going to jump over here, and I haven't noticed too much of a difference when I start where I start my daisy chain. So this one, I just went back and forth. Sometimes I started here, sometimes I started next to the bud or the center of the flower. Okay, so I'm just going to pull through, and I'll use my thumb, just come right next to that, do a small stitch, pull through. And this time we're not going to do a securing stitch, we're just going to keep going to our next daisy. So I'll just go right next to it, do another stitch, pull it through that loop, and pull it not too tight. You don't want to pull your fabric like that, but tight enough that it's going to stay secure. I'm going to take that one all the way through. And then this time, since I'm at the end, I will do a securing stitch. So this time, make sure you can see it. I'll start by the bud. Hold my thread just a little. Pull it through. And again. And then for my final one, I'll do the securing stitch at the end. So adds a nice little bit of texture.